What's up, guys? I'm Rustin from rossmertech.com, and this is another tutorial in PHP programming. Now in this class I'm going to talk about the comparison operators, so let's get started. Now comparison operators are used to compare values. I'm going to start off by declaring a variable which I'm going to call red. I want to make red equal to integer value 10. Right? Now the second variable I'm going to call blue. I want to make blue equal to integer value 5. Now I'm going to start off by writing an if statement. Now, in this if statement, it's going to compare two values, right? Oops. Now, these two values I'm going to compare in this parentheses here. So I'm going to compare variable red and variable blue. So let's type out variable red, right? And I'm going to use two equal symbols here. And I'm going to type in the variable blue, right? Alright, we use two equal symbols when we're comparing values. We use one equal symbol when we're assigning values. So basically, if red equals red, we're going to do something, right? So let's echo on the screen, correct. Alright. So let's start an else statement here. Now, if they're not equal to each other, I want to echo out wrong. So, variable red has a value of 10, right? Variable blue has a value of 5. So, variable red is not equal to blue, so it should echo out wrong. Let's test it out and hit save. I'm going to open up my browser here. I'm going to hit refresh, and it printed out wrong because it is wrong. Now, let's make, let's say this variable blue equal to 10. So now they are equal to each other, and it should print out right? So let's hit save. I'm going to open my browser again. I'm going to hit refresh, and it printed out correct. Now, again, the two equal symbols, they compare two values and make sure they're equal to each other. Now, let's say we had this exclamation point in front of this equal symbol here. So this is not equal to. So if you want to compare two variables and you want to make sure they're not equal to each other, you use this exclamation point and equal symbol. So let's test it out. Let me make this variable red 5 and variable blue, I'm going to keep it 10. So these two values are not equal to each other, so it should still print out correct. So let's hit save. Let's go to our browser. Let's hit refresh, and it's correct. Let's go back. So let's make them equal to each other this time. So since they're equal to each other, it should print out wrong because this comparison operator only looks for not equal to. So let's test it out right now. Let's hit save. We already did. Let's go back to the browser. Let's hit refresh, and it's wrong. So that's not equal to. Now let's talk about greater than and equal to. Greater than would be this symbol here, and less than would be this symbol here. So let's start off with greater than. So is red greater than blue? They're not greater, they're equals. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to hit save. I'll go back to the browser. I'm going to hit refresh, and it's wrong, right? Nothing happens. So let's make red greater than blue. So let's make red 11, and blue is 10, so red is greater than blue. So let's hit save. Let's go back to the browser and hit refresh. It's correct. Red is greater than blue. So let's change it to a less than, right? Less than would be this symbol here. So now is red less than variable blue? It's not. So it should print out wrong. So let's go back to the browser, hit refresh, and it printed out wrong. Now, that's greater than and that's equal to. So we can also use an equal symbol after the greater than or equal to. So we could say, equal symbol. We could say, is red equal to, is red less than and equal to blue? So let's make both of them 11. It is equal to, so it should print out right. So let's hit save. Let's go up here. Let's hit refresh. It's correct, right? So let's make this wrong. To make this wrong, red would have to be greater than. So let's make red 12. So the red is greater than, and it's not equal to blue, so it should print out wrong. Let's hit save, go back to the browser, and print it out wrong, right? Let's switch this to a greater than and equal to, so we can use a greater than. So if red is greater than or equal to blue, this is true, and it will print out correct. So it is true because red is greater than blue. So let's go back to the browser, refresh. I'm sorry, I didn't save it. So hit save first, go back to the browser, hit refresh, and that's correct. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a like. If you want more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. I'm Rustin from RossMurTech.com, and thanks for watching.